Brenda, will you have Erik to be your husband, to live together as friend friend and mate. Will you respect him as an equal, sharing joy as well as sorrow, triumph as well as defeat, and keep him beside you as long as you both shall live?
I will.
As a community of friends, we too want to express our support for your marriage. We rejoice with you in the celebration. We affirm your relationship and your marriage. And a pledge to you of our friendship and our caring support of your marriage relationship. I'd like to now introduce two of your friends to do some readings. And Paul Peter. Erik and Brenda, you should strive to be at your best for one another and love each other even when you're celebrate one another's victories and prop each other up in times of defeat. Allow your vows to each other to be a symbol of trust, a trust that brings you peace of mind and a calmness of spirit. Erik, look to Brenda when you need a confidant, a teacher, or a cheerleader. And Brenda, reach out to Erik when you need a listener, an ally, and a source of strength. Love each other with passion and love each other with ease. My dear friends, be tender with one another. Be slow and quick to forgive. Allow your marriage to make every endeavor you take, from trail running to cloud cutting, an adventure. If you approach tasks together with love and openness, even the most mundane activity can be a lark because you're with your best friend. Justine, Avery, Andrea, Boucher they're going to do readings again.
This is a reading by Thich Nhat Hanh from Teachings on Love. If we practice the art of mindful living together, we see that the other person, like us, has both flowers and garbage inside, and we accept this. Our practice is to water the flower in her and not bring her more garbage. We avoid blaming and arguing. When we try to grow flowers, if the flowers do not grow well, we do not blame or argue with them. We blame ourselves for not taking care of them well. ourselves to see our true nature, and we look into the other person to see her nature. All of us need to change for the better. When we marry, we make a promise to change ourselves and to help the other person change himself or herself, so we can grow together, sharing the fruit and progress of our practice. It is our responsibility to take care of each other. We are the gardener, the one who helps the flowers grow. If we understand, the flowers will grow beautifully.
And a punchy blessing. Now you will feel no rain, for each of you will be the shelter for each other. Now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be the warmth for the other. Now you are two persons, but there is only one life. Go now to your dwelling place to enter into the days of your life together. And may your days be good and full of fun. Treat yourselves and each other with respect, and remind yourselves often of what brought you together. Give the highest priority to the tenderness, gentleness, and kindness your connection deserves. When frustration, difficulty, and fear assail your relationship, as they threaten all relationships at one time or another, remember to focus on what you need to do. In this way, you can ride out the storms and clouds like the face of the sun in your mind, remembering that even when you lose sight of it for a moment, the sun is still there. And if each of you takes responsibility for the quality of your life together, it will be marked by abundance and delight.
I would like to quote the English poetess George Eliot. What greater thing is there for two human souls than to feel that they're joined together, to strengthen each other in all labor, to minister to each other in all sorrow, to share with each other in all gladness, to be one with each other in the silent, unspoken memories. This is the vow of marriage to join and strengthen two souls. Erik and Brenda would now like to exchange the vows that they've written.
I promise to give you the best of myself and to ask you no more than you can give.
I promise to respect you as your own person and to realize that your interests, desires, and needs are no less important than my own.
I promise to share with you my time and my attention and to bring joy, strength, and imagination to our relationship.
I promise to keep myself open, to let you see through the world, to my innermost fears and feelings, secrets and dreams.
I promise to learn what inspires you and makes you bloom, and to support your efforts in whatever path you choose in order to achieve your personal dreams.
I promise to grow along with you, to be willing to face changes in order to keep our relationship alive and exciting.
I promise to stay physically active and to maintain a healthy lifestyle in order to ensure that I live life to the fullest.
I promise to create a safe and loving home where our family can grow and prosper.
I promise to love you in good times and in bad, with all that I have to give and all I feel inside, the only way I know how, completely and forever.
I promise to love you in good times and in bad, with all I have to give and all I feel inside, the only way I know how, completely and forever.
A circle is bending like the wedding ring I, Brenda Ann Murphy,
I, Brenda Ann Murphy,
give you Erik Matthew Boucher
Erik Matthew Boucher,
this ring as a symbol of my infinite love
this ring as a symbol of my infinite love
and faithfulness to you.
and faithfulness to you.
I just want to say I love you. Thank you so much. In the presence of and with the blessings of your friends